Do you remember the guy from 10 years ago where he was in love with his car and he did a TLC couples interview and, they were asked basic questions? Who asked who out first? Who bought who? Who kissed who first? How many days you waited until you shakalaka boom boomed? Top 10 annoying things about each other. Top 10 favorite things about each other. Who snores the most at night? Are you a bottom or a top? Basic questions they ask, like, couples interviews and stuff, and they shared theirs. It's been 10 years now. Do you ever wonder what happened to them? Are they still in love? Did they go their separate ways? Do they have a child together? Are they divorced? After a whole decade without asking for it or looking for it, I found an update and I wanted to share this update with you as well. In case you were wondering what the, shit happened to this guy.
My name's Nathaniel. I live in a small rural town in Texas. And when you last saw me a decade ago, I was in an intimate relationship with my car Chase.
Morning, baby. Our handsome man.
Now, the second I saw Nathaniel, I knew exactly what happened. Broke my heart, but it definitely broke his more. That's a post-breakup wait over there. As you can see, and if you wait a couple of seconds, he mentions that he was in a committed relationship with his car. Well, no longer.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection. I just absolutely love Chase. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that.
Now, everyone just laughs at him. Even 10 years ago, everyone was just making fun of him because he loves his car a little bit too much. We all love our cars. Well, mostly. Especially when we get our dream car or our realistic car or our first car. We love our cars, but he takes it to the next level by falling in love with his car. It's a whole different thing where he makes out with his car, he shakalaka boom booms his car, and he explodes inside the exhaust, I think. Everyone calls him a weirdo, lock him up in a mental hospital, but you know what I say to that? And what I said 2-3 years ago when I covered them as well on my other channel. You're just jealous. You're jealous because no one ever cried because of how beautiful you are. That's why you decide to, you know what, let me hate on them because I ain't them. I'm on a 7-month dry streak, not my choice. I think it'll take me a couple more months until I get into the whole car thing and just give up on women, honestly. Honestly, if you want to do it with me, if you're on the same streak as well, you never know until you try, right? Let's all shakalaka boom boom our cars together. Maybe then we'll find true happiness, honestly.
Unfortunately, Chase is no longer a part of my life. I still think about it a lot, and it breaks my heart he's not here. I felt like he deserved better.
So there you have it. They're no longer together. America's favorite love couple. It's not because they got a divorce. He just left us too soon. I think the car was like 1998 or so. But anyway, it was too soon. Doesn't matter. Any car who leaves us, they left us too soon because he got into a serious accident. Whose fault was it? We don't know. We just know it was an accident. But you know what I say? He should talk himself through the afterlife. Honestly, that's my best guess. Because we don't even know the whole relationship was consensual or not. But at the same time, you never know what really goes through someone's relationship behind the curtains. Like, they might post, oh, lovey-dovey. They might, like, kiss each other in front of the camera. Oh my God, we are so happy. East, West, we are the best. You really never know what goes on behind the screen. I covered multiple stories. We are happy. And then they shot each other dead. You know? It's a whole thing. But honestly, if I had to guess, I think Chase cheated a lot. Honestly, because whenever he goes to a car wash, he gets cream pied. You know? And in this case, I think he had enough. And there's a small chance, I don't know if he got investigated or not, that he took his life. You know what I mean? We don't exactly know what happened, but all we know is he's gone but not forgotten. Now, Nathaniel already moved on to the next love of his life. We'll get to that in a sec because, you know, he can't stay sad and be obsessed with Chase. Chase is gone. He has to move on with his life. But even though Chase is gone, he's not forgotten as he still, you know, holds a very special memory with his ex.
So this is where I keep a lot of Chase's mementos. The bedroom is just a special place, and I felt like that was the perfect place for him, and nice to have him close to me. The blanket's special to me because it's got a lot of his good pictures on it. Just cute stuff like him getting a bath and us together. It's just, you look back and you just don't realize the things you take for granted until it's too late. And so, I just would change, I guess, the way things happened, or to try to do something different, I guess, to keep him here in my life. He's not here. I still think about Chase every day, but I moved on. I was looking for new vehicles and found my baby girl online. Pretty girl. I love Lex with all my heart. Thank you for all you do for me.
Now, fair enough, he can't stay single forever. Obviously, there's needs to be an ex-victim in this situation, and happy for him. And I think Chase would have wanted him to move on as well and find love. He's still very, very young. He's only 39 years old. And I think he's a very nice guy as well, from what I can see at least. And I think he's going to make Lex a very, very happy car. Anyways, that was the update from Nathaniel. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.